With respect to Jefferson's only published full-length book, titled Notes on the State of Virginia, the impact that this text normally makes on an undergraduate student is one of surprise if you're not familiar with Jefferson's racial viewpoints. Many students read in particular the 14th query or chapter in this book, and they are thunderstruck by the virulence, by the intensity of Jefferson's racism. As a historian, I think it's important to try to put this in a context. The context to keep in mind when thinking about the Notes on the State of Virginia is that Jefferson was part of a deeply racist slaveholding society. So on that level, it's not at all surprising that he would have operated from an assumption of African inferiority. What is surprising, what is disturbing and significant, is the extent to which Jefferson is employing scientific categories in this 14th query to make the case for African inferiority. In this sense, Jefferson's racism in the Notes on the State of Virginia is pointing to the future of American racism, a future of racism that will become more and more scientific, and you can put that word in quotation marks, more and more reaching towards modern systems of evidence in an attempt to make a seemingly impartial case for that racism. And so, in a nutshell, you might think about this 18th century text as one pointing the way towards 19th and 20th century versions of American racism.